Okay.
So
Let's,
we left the cave. Where exactly did we end off at?
I think we're still in the hole, the bar.
We got out of that though. That was where we ended it. Was like we stepped out of there though. I'm trying to remember like where was the last spot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
All right. Last time on Calamity Storm, Greg got Tika killed.
Hey!
And then Greg like, yo, we gotta get in this fucking library. Our man Toyax, our key has abandoned us.
Tika's getting sacrificed for it.
Yeah, for the library. He remembered him saying something about the garnet spiders maybe being in the Under Onyx. So you guys went to the Under Onyx.
Hell yeah.
Shit, where are we
You met a wonderful, whimsical tavern keep.
yeah.
And then Poppy was almost kidnapped in her sleep. You guys went for vengeance because nobody fucks with Poppy. Then you guys went down there, found a really weird blood sacrifice thing going on. Tika got yoinked, and by the time you guys made it back to Tika, her insides were on the outside. Her blood was everywhere but inside of her. And the super cool tavern keep, who did nothing wrong, was laughing at you guys and thanking you for the present that you brought him.
At least he said thank you.
Yeah, and as you guys were running out, you freed a very, very deathly pale elf. And you made your escape as an earthquake was going on, and after you guys made it through the rubble, you put a little memoriam of rocks and glowing crystals with Muscle Mommy carved into on the side in remembrance
Glitter.
of Roll and Tika, and glitter.
Oh, nice
And-
touch.
And that is where we left off. So you guys are still inside of the very quiet, very dark tavern known as the Hole.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not this lively, nice tavern that we have on our Tailspire.
yeah, this is like so detailed.
So let's get this.
Look at that fish.
And the day is yours.
Is it Celestia? Yes? Oh.
Yes.
Do we need to take you somewhere? Do we need to...
Well, you know, I'm still processing my friend's death. If you don't mind, I'll just kind of hang back and I don't know, where are you guys heading?
I need to get to the library up top. But,
Okay.
yeah.
I like books. I like books.
Look, I love books too. I could use a fresh pair.
My only lead was the garnet spiders down here, but... I have no idea where
I don't
they
want
are.
to go back down there.
Well, down there, that's... Just here in the Underonic should be safe enough as long as we stick together.
Everybody here is scary.
Yeah.
Did you guys say you were looking for a library?
Hello.
And you guys see a small little halfling walking up to your, like, into the hallway you guys are standing in. And then Chase, do you care to describe your character for the group?
Oh, I'm the halfling. Yeah.
That's you.
Okay. Well, for a second, because she brought up the you guys are looking for the Anyways, okay. So this halfling is short, She's got kind of fluffy, messy brown hair. She's got big brown eyes, and when she comes walking up, her chainmail is just kind of jingling. She's got this heavy chainmail, and semi-serious look, like, "Hey, you guys are looking for a library."
Adorable.
Oh,
It wasn't Dywin who said that, though, right? Am I
It was.
crazy?
okay. Well, I didn't say that. That's why I was like, oh, maybe
It was not.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, no.
Oh shit!
It was fine.
You're
D.
so hold on. I gotta crank her sound up. And she sound it
Yeah,
was
I
soft and
turned
quiet
it
like
up.
Wendy.
Do you have the Discord
sorry.
icons up on your Tailspire?
No, they're not. No, that doesn't work for me for a lot of games for some
Ooh.
reason. It
It
works in
doesn't work
some
on
of the games.
Tailspire for me either.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. No, I don't see it. So I do not blame you at all. Like you know.
Yeah, hold on. I've got Wendy at 150. I'm gonna make Wendy quieter. She's the quiet one.
Oh, make her quieter. Oh,
And then I'm cranking up the Kanku over here. All right.
I was confused too. I was like, wait.
Retcon.
So what a twist.
Retcon.
I guess we both walk up at the same time.
Yeah.
That'll be funny.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, and then a Kanku's also there. Well, okay, hold on. Hold on.
I mean, that kind of works.
Start
they
over.
they
Just like
bump into each
Kenku
other at the
would record
doorway.
Yeah.
They're fighting for information about the library.
They both said it at the same time. Library.
The light bulb going
Look
off
at
at
each other
library.
confused.
All right. Oh man, what a great start, me. Awesome, sick. Okay. I don't know. How do we want to play this? Do we just want to make that? Do we just want to make that chase, or do we want to retcon that for Corsola?
I mean, they could have both been like intrigued and said library at the same
Yeah.
time.
That's fine by me.
I think that's
Okay,
funny to
alright.
me.
All right. And then, okay, so then, Corsola, do you want to go ahead and describe yourself to the group?
A small, barely over 4 foot, crow-like human comes over scurrying. Her little jingles jangling in the wind as she scuttles over to the group. I also happen to be searching for more information about where I may have came from. And libraries seem to be the only place where you can find that.
God, she's just like
Adorable.
a
I'm so
little bird.
excited.
Oh god, what was the little bird's name in Critical Role?
Kiri.
Kiri. Oh my god.
Kiri, yes.
Oh. Yeah, let's stick together then, because it's dangerous down here, and, well, we could be stabbed at any moment.
Yeah, I don't like getting
Or
stabbed.
kidnapped.
Yeah. Does any of you're hurt, right?
I am.
Are you? Yeah. Gray took some hits from that. He's still a little rough,
I
aren't
can.
you?
I was gonna say I can heal myself. I just didn't want to waste it right now. I'll be all right for a little bit.
None of you would happen to
Right.
know your way around here, would you?
Oh man, actually, I happen to be from here.
There's any safe town around, or?
Yeah, Randy, do I know my way to the town?
Well, you're from the Underdark, not the Under Onyx.
Oh shit!
So you're familiar with Underground, but you're not super familiar with the Under Onyx.
So not quite.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. I don't... I mean...
Has anybody been to the library here?
No.
Oh man.
We could
Yeah.
ask like the bartender or something.
The bar.
Yeah,
He.
You ask the
uh,
bartender. I saw what he did to that drink.
Is he creepy?
No, he's down back in.
he's in the
His-
dungeons.
It is
I think
somewhere
we
over
should
there.
leave.
I think yeah,
Oh.
we should probably leave.
Okay,
not
so the bartender's
safe.
not good. Okay.
No.
He's a bit of an asshole.
Do
He did
we
nothing wrong.
feel any vibrations up here?
No, that after, so, Corsilla and Chase, you guys would have felt like a light tremor under your feet, like an earthquake going off, but it's pretty normal for this area, so you didn't think too much of it at the time. But as of right now, there is no active earthquake happening.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Well, if no one knows where the garnet spiders are, or if we have no way to get into the library, but we really need to go, so I suppose we should just go back up top and try to ask nicely, or sneak in. I don't know, one or the other.
Sneaking? Sneaking is a forte.
All right.
So,
Anyway.
are you...
I
go ahead.
think it's best we go back to the upper palisades just to recover for
Well,
now.
the library's up top too, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not down here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just-
100%. I would like to get out of here.
Let's go then.
So as you guys leave the hole in the wall, I will need somebody to roll a survival check to try to navigate the darkness to get to the stairs going back to the surface. Because you guys are in a pitch black area with just a few torches on houses are the only sources of light down here.
Poppy still have her lantern.
She does.
You can, Poppy, I'll put her on my shoulders. Let her hold the lantern on my head.
Oh.
Okay, you can give me a survival with advantage as Poppy holds her magical lantern for you.
Me? Okay.
Unless you're not leading, unless somebody else wants to lead.
Yeah, I'll lead it. That would be a natural 20.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
You remember the path.
Oh,
'cause it's
I have perfect memory of cities and directions and all that.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, no problem. You managed to get to the stairs pretty quickly. You don't see very many anything walking around.
Perfect.
Being assaulted.
What
What are you doing?
Discord.
What about it?
Oh. She wants to fix your bubbles, but I didn't bother telling you to because I figured you would take too long to do it.
They're on.
Bubbles?
Burnett, confirm that these are on.
What bubbles?
They're on. Do you want it only when they're speaking? That way it only pops up with whoever's.
Well, yeah, but they're on right now, and I can't see shit.
Yeah, mine's on, and I couldn't see anything either. I don't know how to get that to work over Tailspire. It works on some other video games.
I got
Yeah, it
mine
works
working,
on-
so.
I didn't even
Oh, you
know that
did.
it's a thing
Okay.
on Tailspire.
Yep, nope, it's not working.
How do I do that then?
I may have,
is it
like,
Shift plus?
had to search for
On the
the
Google.
Tailspire app or something.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't remember. Technical difficulties. Doo-doo.
I don't know.
Well, I'll learn voices is pretty much what this is going to come down to.
It's gonna be rough.
Everybody's got distinct voices. I just got to get used to the quietness of Corsilla and Chase. But everybody else has got pretty distinct voices. Anyway,
Should I start shouting?
no, you're good. I'll learn. I'll adapt. So you guys start climbing the stairs, and the temperature starts to cool a little bit as you get closer and closer to the surface. And after ascending the stairs for a couple minutes, you walk out into the quartz cap where you guys went in.
Now,
Oh.
I have a little shop we can rest at, but it's not very big. I don't know if any of the rest of you have any place to stay.
Mindil, as you're
I don't-
walking around the quartz cap, you see you hear you see what you were looking for as you see this group come out of this out of the under Onyx tunnel.
Where are them?
Yeah, you see the group that you were looking for.
Yes.
What are you looking at?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Someone told me that, yeah, I gotta find someone like you. I'm not sure if it's you.
You need Hunters of the Crown or something?
Yes. So it's you.
It might be. What's your problem?
I don't know. I'm trying to find some answers. I need to get rid of something.
Something. Is
Yeah,
it here in the city?
probably.
Probably.
I mean, if it's you, I mean, if I gotta find you, it might be here.
Well, that's confusing. We just had a bit of a situation, so this is wild.
What happened?
Oh, you know, we've unleashed terrible creatures.
Somebody died.
Actually, do any of us have any evidence of what happened down below, by the way? Anyone?
I mean, I came out with a purple crystal, one of the crystals in a rope. I cut one of them, and that was about it.
Real quick, Mindil, would you like to describe yourself to the group?
Yes, I'm small, ginger hair, long hair, green eyes, kinda serious face.
What's the name?
Mindel.
Mindel.
Yeah, male.
Small,
Halfling.
small ginger.
Small.
There we go.
Yeah, that's me.
Like me, for
Like a
real.
mini gray.
Yeah. What do you mean mini gray? It's just gray. Well, if it's the Hunters of the Crown, we can actually go back to the what?
Go back where?
What is their? What's the Hunter of the Crown place called? The lodge? Or it's not a lodge, just like a. What is it?
The cabin.
The cabin. Yeah, they might be able to give us some beds, and we can see about your situation. Situation. Yeah.
I can probably sleep on the floor. I've done it before.
There should be enough beds. I don't think you'll have to.
I don't
Okay.
sleep much. I won't take up any room.
Do we need to sleep in here?
Yeah. Do you not sleep?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, if...
Mindil, Chase, and Corsilla. Now that you can see them in the light, these guys look fucked up. They're covered in blood. They're dirty. They look like they just got back from Fantasy Vietnam.
So while
They
this
look
is,
rough and traumatized.
while this is going on, could I just look around the bar? Is anyone looking at us? Are the Duragar doing anything? Are
Wait, you guys are already
We left
back
the
on the...
bar.
Oh, we're already
Yeah,
back up. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are back into the quartz cap, like the
Oh, okay,
beautiful
so
national
we're-
park looking area.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
I was saying, because we're
Okay.
growing, and I'm just like, we should probably look around a little bit now. But okay.
So, who's the most covered in blood?
Probably
I don't know.
me.
Who feels real
I
fucked
almost
up right
died.
now?
I had 2 health at one point.
I tried to get hit, and they didn't want to touch me. I'm fine.
Dang.
It's
Okay,
definitely
well,
me.
anyway, my character sees all the blood and goes, "Holy shit!" Right? And like, by the way, I happen to be one of those, healer clerics. I could fix you up if you got problems, and that's a lot of blood.
Oh no, I'm all right now. I just, it's I just need to clean up.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody need anything? Cause, like, damn.
Yeah, you look gross.
You can
Oh,
said they're-
take a little help. It's okay.
You said they're covered in guts and viscera, right?
Yeah, they're covered in blood that some of it is definitely their own, some of it probably not, because some of it's like a darker purple.
Okay. Okay. Then,
Whoa.
Corsola kind of tips her head to the side a bit and pulls a bottle from her pocket and starts picking bits off of everyone and just putting them in her bottle for later.
Oh, okay. All right.
okay.
What is she doing? Gray?
Don't worry. We'll see later. There's nothing to
Oh.
fear.
Oh. Consent before you touch people.
Not in D&D.
So the
I'm-
last person that touched me without consent got bit. Beware.
Right.
Poppy hits me all the time. I'm fine with this.
She
Can I-
leaves Poppy alone.
Oh, well, she's on my shoulders, so I don't know if you can reach.
Definitely not.
Can I get suspicious and do one of those things where it's like figuring out what this purple blood is? Like
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
perception.
Yeah,
that
like,
would
what the-
be a medicine check to figure out what this purple blood is.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask real quick how I spell Mindel? Mindel?
Mindel,
It's
M-Y.
Mindil.
Ooh.
Mindil.
I think he expected your name to be Bilbo, so he really threw
Oh.
a loop.
Well, I was looking on the characters, and it just said
That's not
Maji. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I had to
change it.
change mine.
Because now I have you guys added on the overlay. That's a bit
you.
fucked up.
I'm glad I chose a short name.
No, the second deal, the deal is with I. E
I,
as ice.
Wait, what?
It's Mindil. M-Y.
Mindil. Is
You
it
guys
not?
keep talking over each other and trying to. I can't.
Just look at our character sheet, man.
Spell it right.
Mindil. Conca.
That's what I did. No?
No, because
No.
you put M-Y-N-D-Y-L.
You put two Ys.
Yeah.
You guys keep talking over each other. I can't.
They're
I
not.
can't.
They're not though.
It's literally you just put two Ys.
Never mind. Never mind. I'll look.
Oh my god.
Connor's being overwhelmed right now. He's freaking out.
I love this right now. I love it.
has.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
I brought it in the chat.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
Everybody starts spamming the name in
Thank
the chat,
you.
all different ways.
Yeah. Everyone spell it different.
Please. In every chat.
Yeah.
Can't multitask. I can't listen to two people at once. That's not how it works.
Well,
It kept...
the
We
one
weren't talking at
stops.
once.
Yeah, the one stopped almost immediately and let the other one finish. Like every time, you just refuse to zone back in.
It's okay.
All right, learning curve. Learning curve. It's gonna be like this for a little bit, but we'll
We
manage.
got this.
All right. So what's? Are you guys going making a beeline for the cabin?
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
It's
All
the
right.
day, isn't it? Or is it not?
You don't know because we're in a cave. But as you
Oh,
look
we're still
around,
in the
you
cave.
can see. Yeah, you guys are still in the mountain. There's no sunlight in
Right.
Denderland. But you look around and you see people walking around, just kind of having like little picnics inside the quartz cap. You walk for about an hour and a half. And then you enter the Sapphire Palisade where the hunters are. And after you walk for a little bit longer, you manage to make your way to the cabin. Let me just.
Is the cabin pretty?
Yeah, and so as you're walking, everything in Dinderland is mostly made of stone, carved stone. And as you get to see the back wall of the hollowed out mountain, you actually see trees and grass and a all wooden A-frame cavern or cabin. You hear the chirping of birds, which you haven't heard since you've been in this town. It's just it's a little cut of nature in a place that it doesn't really make any sense. Why am I drawing a blank
Oh.
here? There we go.
Oh, the map's changing. Okay.
Oh.
Dang. Okay, so it's dark everywhere except for like this spot has trees growing without sunlight?
Yep, there is no
That's cool.
sunlight here,
Oh no.
and we're in the Sapphire Palisade, so everything has a blue tint to it because all the light is coming from these magical blue gems embedded in the walls and the ceilings and the floor.
Oh, okay.
That's where all the light comes from. You don't see like open fires or anything. Everything is this blue gem light.
So, how late is it?
It appears to be about midday because there's plenty of activity between people shopping in the Sapphire Palisade.
All right. I want to look around for Yamal in there.
Okay. Yeah. You as you walk in, you see Yamal at her usual desk in paperwork.
I'm not really sure what. Okay. I'll walk up to her and bring Mindel with me. Yamal, we need some help finding something, I think.
Yes.
Okay. Yamal looks up. She's like, okay. You look like shit. What happened? And she's looking at you, Gray.
You know... oh, yeah, by the way, we should get word out something evil's been summoned.
What?
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to know anything about blood sacrifices, would you?
No.
All right. Well, Yeah.
Okay, and she just starts writing down in her book.
I peek around Gray like it's all Gray's fault.
Yeah,
I did
one
not
of
choose to go
us,
down there.
Tika, was actually the sacrifice. I'm gonna say that out of earshot of Poppy.
Poppy's right behind you.
Why is Poppy? No, why? No, no, no,
It
no.
was her.
She's always with you, Gray.
She just
always
said
right
she's
She's on your
right
head,
behind you.
isn't she?
Oh my
Yeah, was she
goodness.
on your head the last time we talked?
Oh,
Womp womp.
that was rough.
Oh, Yamal's. I'm sorry for your loss. It's always a sad day when we lose a hunter. I'll. Do you have the body? We could bury her.
No.
No.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll put her name next to the souvenirs you brought from earlier.
Oh.
That'll be nice.
Can you put Muscle Mommy as a nickname?
Wait. There's a bunch of names?
What do you mean?
Like you said, you put her name up with the other ones, or is that? Did I screw that?
Oh, they brought parts of a monster back earlier, and she just put the name up on a plaque next to the souvenirs, as like a remembrance thing.
Oh, okay.
And she looks at you, Poppy, with the softest her eyes have been since the few times you met her, and she's like, I'm sorry. I know you cared for her. Of course, we could put Muscle Mommy on the plaque.
Oh. It's too sweet.
I guess I want to take a more serious tone. I got a little flustered. In all honesty, though, there is something dangerous that's happening, in the Underonyx. We should.
Yeah. Shit's crazy down there.
Okay, I'll need all the details, and then I will make a full report and give it to the guards. We can fast track all that.
Yeah.
I guess how much do you want to tell her? Everything? Do you want to leave anything specific out?
I mean, with prestidigitation, I can make a small little image, so I can at least produce like the statues that we saw, and the altar table, so that way they have a visual of at least those two, and maybe the crystal clusters as well.
I want to leave. Celestia out of the story.
Yeah, that's fine with me too.
Yeah. As you're doing that, she snaps her fingers, and there's a group of guys sitting at the fire. They're all covered in like these large animal furs. One looks like he's got a dire wolf. Another one looks like he has like a dire moose. She snaps her fingers, and the man with the dire wolf, she hands a pen and a piece of paper, and he starts to copy down these images real quick, and she's like, he is much better at drawing than I am, and this sounds serious, so I want to give them the best report I can. Because, to be honest, this sounds a little ridiculous.
I'm surprised we're even alive.
Yeah, it got a little scary at the end.
Yeah, well, I guess that kind of explains that tiny little tremble from earlier, but yeah, I'll get this sent out right away. And after the guy's done drawing your images, she just kind of shoos him away with his hand, and he takes off, and you actually see wolf legs on the door as the door closes behind him.
Oh.
Just hanging there?
Well, like as he was walking out and the door was closing, you saw like a tail and wolf legs
Like
start to run. Yeah.
We also brought back. We picked up a few people along the way.
I see that. Yeah.
Are we able
New
to?
members?
I don't know. That'd be up to them.
Well, for you or for us, I guess is the question. Because X left about an hour or so ago, so maybe we can skip that part.
If they don't join up, is it possible to get some beds for them for the night, maybe?
After everything you guys just went through, I think that'll be just fine.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
All right. You guys got anything else, or are you guys ready for bed?
Well, it's afternoon, right?
It's midday.
Well,
Or midday.
afternoon. Yeah, midday. But if you
I'd like to ritually cast Identify on the crystal that I got, the little light source.
okay. So Titus sits down and starts to do this ritual. 10 minutes go by, so if you guys want to do anything in this 10 minutes while he focuses. But at the end of your... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, how hurt are you, Gray? What are your hit points at?
I'm at 18. I'm alright.
Okay.
At the end of your 10 minutes, it's just a... It's magical, but it's like a natural growing... Yeah, it's like a natural glowing crystal. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it.
That's fine. I'll love it. I'll keep it. Didn't want to carry nothing cursed around with me.
Yeah, I hope not. We still need to sort out what Mindel is talking about.
That reminds me, Mindel, you're coming with me.
Oh.
Bye, Mendel.
I'll be right back. Seems like a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water.
I need to piss.
So do it.
Go piss, girl.
On stream. Or it didn't happen.
Oh.
So, Mindel?
Yes.
Ooh. Let's go.
Yes, I think I'm going to follow you, guys.
Why?
I have something. It's, I don't know. I just feel it.
I don't know how much I can trust that.
I think. Yeah, no, I think you can help me. I see your vibes.
Right.
Oh,
Are you sure
Yeah.
that's not the earthquakes?
Oh, what are you talking about? I don't know. I know about that.
You don't know about any earthquakes?
No yet.
oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well,
So are we all in here together?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's midday. What do we even want to do?
What do you want to do?
So is this like a guild house type place?
Yes.
Okay.
Have we asked Yamal before about how to get into the library?
Yes. Oops.
feel like we have.
You guys asked her to she was gonna try to get you guys a job.
Ah,
She said she was. Oh wait, I wasn't. This character wasn't there for that.
Nope.
Ooh, that's good.
so I guess I'll go. Well, I guess I'm still next to Yamal. Did you ever find any jobs near the library?
Well, it's only been about a day since I put that out, so I haven't gotten anything back yet.
Yeah, that's all right.
But yeah, I've got word spreading around.
Are there other people in this inn? Like, I don't know, in this main inn area that we're standing in?
There were two guys over by by the fireplace, just talking before Yamal sent one out, and there is another one with a large moose pelt around him. There is another guy upstairs to your left eating, and Yamal, who is at her desk. But that looks like it, at least for this floor.
Okay. So
That's hard. Do I just get it all?
What?
does it does it make sense to want to, I guess, ask this guy who's eating, kind of investigatively, like if you heard of these earthquakes or like anything strange going on around here?
Yeah, you can go talk to him if you want.
Okay, then I waddle off and try to talk to this guy eating.
Yeah. Okay. So as you approach, you see this large human who has a bear pelt around him, and he's got like basically half of an entire chicken in his one hand. This is a big man. He's got scars on his face and his neck. It looks like he's partially blind in one of his eyes. And he sees you all like 3.5 feet of you, maybe 4 feet of you. How tall are you? Walk up, and he says, "Are you lost, little kid?"
Oh man. Oh, that's okay. That's a little intimidating. Luckily, my character is not easily intimidated. She keeps going, and she says, "I'm just curious if you've heard anything odd going on around here. Some suspicious shit, or like earthquakes and all this stuff. Like how have you experienced this town, place, cave?"
The earthquakes are normal here. The only abnormal thing I've seen is a small little girl in chainmail. Are your parents around? Are they down there? Is that all those weird looking folks down there? What's happening?
You know what? Sure, they're my goddamn parents are getting pissed off. I'm a halfling, you bastard.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry.
Yeah, that was a bit racist, friend.
I didn't mean any offense. I don't see very many halflings around here.
All right, my character's angry. She's going back to the group. That was unsuccessful. That was it.
Yeah, he just kind of like sulks to himself, like, I didn't think halfling. He takes a big mouthful of chicken.
All right.
Poppy, it looks like some friends of your size might be around now.
Yeah,
Oh,
just so they know it doesn't get easier.
oh
You might
God.
get kidnapped.
Oh,
Quit
God.
calling me short.
Well, I don't know if anyone has anything to do,
Excuse me.
but Poppy, do you want to go get some chicken nuggies?
Yeah. Do you know who else would like chicken nuggets, Tika?
We'll
Oh,
pour
are
out
you
a
talking about
chicken.
food?
Yeah. We'll pour out a
Oh.
chicken nuggie for Tika.
Tika.
A round of nuggies.
I also want to eat food.
I
Do
think
you
we
want
all...
chicken nuggets?
Yes.
Okay. Cry, we're going to get chicken nuggets.
All right. All right. Let's.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys head back out into the Sapphire Palisades. Still hustle and bustle of the general mercantile going on. But you hear the familiar Nuggies here! Get your nuggies! Fresh hot nuggies!
I'm on my way.
Oh wow, he's really loud.
I could do with some nuggies.
Doing some nuggies
I'll
too.
pay for Poppy, Titus, and Celestia, as well as myself.
Okay. So,
I'm not
You get-
familiar with the nuggies. What are these?
all right, you've got your standard nuggie.
So
You got
many
your-
options.
You got your standard nuggie. You've got the loaded nuggies, where it's a bucket of nuggies with melted
Holy.
cheese and tater tots. And then
Oh.
we got the supreme nuggies. It's a basket of nuggies, and it's got mashed potatoes on it. It's got a gravy on it. It's got the works. It's got home fries sprinkled on top of it as well. It is carb overload.
I see. I'll take the volcano nuggies to go.
Okay. It'll be a silver a person. So if everybody just wants to, anybody who gets these nuggies,
I'm dropping 4 silver for us original 4.
So all the nuggies cost the same. There's no cheap ones on the menu. There's no cheap trash nuggies. Can I get some trash?
yeah, you can get the standard. If you want standard nuggies, it would be like 2 copper pieces.
All right. I want the cheap standard nuggies of 2 copper.
Why are you having the cheap nuggies?
Because I'm a cheap
No,
person.
you gotta get the good ones.
Yes.
Oh, are these 3 others following us around?
Those are not good.
I think they're just kind of stuck on us now.
Interesting.
I mean,
Great,
I
I'm
kind
gonna
of am
start a
too.
cult.
You're gonna Poppy. After the one we just saw, really?
It's like
Just a nice cult.
A nice one.
Does Benjamin
The
eat
Cookie
nuggies?
Crusaders.
By the way,
Benji.
is he
Um,
is he a
nuggets?
vegetarian?
I left him at the cabin.
Oh. Did you tell Yamal?
She'll find out.
What if she thinks it's just a random bat?
I put a note on him
On him.
that said property of Poppy.
Yes.
Don't kill.
Oh, should we get
We're
him?
gonna have to get him a collar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to get him a glittery collar.
Literary collar. Okay. Let me.
But I just put a note on him for now so Yamal doesn't swat him like a bug.
Like a poppy.
Like
Yeah. Like our father did to me.
Did everyone in the group get their chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
these
think
these
so. I have
nuggies
to-
are fire. Even the standard ones.
Ooh.
It's like McDonald's has a super nuggie fryer. Like it's crispy,
What is
but it's
McDonald's?
moist.
Oh.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Fuck, I want nuggies.
I guess I want to look around for a pet store then to get a collar.
Give me a perception check.
For everyone I eat, I just sneak another one into my robes.
Perception 16.
Yeah, it takes you a little bit, but eventually you find a stall. Oh, okay. So I should describe how this Sapphire Palisade works.
Pet store.
So the Sapphire Palisades, you guys are in hollowed out mountains.
Notes.
So there's an inner ring of stalls. They're like very small buildings, borderline like I know my Michigan people here probably have them, but like a butt hut.
A
A
what now?
what?
It's like a tobacco store. They're always really small. They're big enough to put a couple people in and have like a very tiny back room. But there's an inner circle, and all these stalls or small buildings just kind of go out into bigger and bigger, wider rings. And there's all sorts of anything you could ever think of. There is a specialized store for it. It's just a matter of finding it. But every building is labeled MM, whatever the product is. There's occasionally an individual store that doesn't have the MM in front of it, but almost every store you guys look at has MM something. And it's just rings and rings and rings of all these different stores.
Should I describe my character, by the way, to the new folk?
Oh yeah, sure. Then we can go through that too.
Let's see. Let me get my notes up. I don't know why I didn't do that as I asked, but let's see. Gray, about 6'1", white hair, gray skin. He's got a scar above his left ear horizontally. It's got like a little bit of a tattoo wrapped around it, kind of almost like it's like a tribal tattoo, but a lot softer, more rounded, and just kind of, just sort of just like waves crashing into each other, really. Yeah. That's great.
Titus, you want to go next? Okay.
Sorry, no, I'm here. Sorry, I was unmuting. Kind of a silver-haired young guy. I've got my black and green robes. That's tattoos. I kind of carry my staff, and that's about it. I really pale white skin, but not like unnaturally or undead pale, but just like doesn't see much sun at all. If it was whether from the weather or because he's inside reading books or whatnot. Yeah.
Poppy? Oh,
Yep.
go ahead.
I was trying to think. I don't remember what color my eyes were. It's been so long now. I know I noted it down. I'm pretty sure they were green as well.
I've lost my notes on my character.
No, I was like, I made a separate page for that. I wrote some in my extra ones. Yeah, so yeah, I had green eyes as well. I did find it. The emerald green eyes, just to match the accents on his black robes.
Poppy, would you like to describe yourself?
Hold on. Where's my thingy?
Basically a peach ring with wings.
Yeah, and
Wow, that could go either way.
I'm
Peach ring with
proficient in
wings.
the war gong, and I know how to talk to demons.
Oh,
Oh.
Just
Wait.
so you guys know.
you can talk to demons.
Yeah.
Poppy, since when could you talk to demons?
Oh.
Well, wait, hang on. Now
Brother, I have been alive for 400 years.
she's probably done a little more than talk to some demons. She's not wrong.
I've been around the block once or twice. Gray doesn't know that though.
Whoa.
I have a son named
Infernal.
Benjamin. He's a bat. I saved him from getting murdered. He is my child and I love him.
But what do you physically look like?
A peach ring with wings.
You can see her. Her model is based off
Her
of.
model is very accurate.
Yeah, I thought that worked actually. Description.
And then Celestia.
So my character is a pallid elf, so she has really, really pale skin, white hair, around 5'8". She has really dark purple eyes. They almost look black though, so unless you really see her in the sun, which she's not really used to, they pretty much look black, but they are very dark purple.
Is that just the iris?
Yes.
Okay.
She's kind of in some shitty leather armor. Since you guys found her in a jail cell, she was pretty much stripped of all of her good shit. So eventually, she definitely needs to get some better armor. She's got to make some money though, cause she's a little broke.
I'll use some gold, I think.
All right. That's everybody. What were we doing? Okay, we've got oh, pet color. Yeah, you find MMM Pets as a store.
I just wanted me and Poppy in there and split away from the rest of the group for a minute.
Okay.
I'm just
Unless
kind of.
Titus wants to come along. Titus is.
I would. I haven't really shown it yet, but I've got something myself.
Okay. So
Like
you
something
three.
that you're gonna do?
Yeah, with the pets, yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of browse.
Okay.
So there's shops nearby and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, everywhere.
there's all sorts of stores. So if you're looking for something specific,
I think my character just wants to find someone who may know where this library is.
okay, we'll get to you in just a minute. Okay, so you guys walk into the pet store. It's stinky.
Great.
And it smells like all sorts of different foods and like bird seed and all sorts of just different stuff. There's raw meat hanging behind the counter.
Is it offensive if I get birdseed for a new friend?
I don't know. We can find out.
Can I do I have any knowledge of that?
Go ahead and give me.
Is it a common? Is that
Yeah,
a
what's
common
a common
person?
sense roll? I don't know.
Ursula's not with them, by the way. She's just chilling
Okay.
out in the center of where the shops are
Okay.
for now.
I don't know what you would roll for this. It's just up to you.
It's
man.
fine. I'm fucking around here, good dude.
It would be funny though. Come on.
It would be
Hilarious.
funny, but I'm not gonna be an asshole.
That's
Oh,
not
man.
assholeness. Do it.
Be like that
Good
guy in the
balls.
tavern with the halfling? No way.
No balls.
No.
That'd be so funny.
No.
Start ripping up bread and throwing it on the ground for it. Anyway.
I'm not gonna immediately
Oh my
alienate the group.
It's amazing.
Oh man.
It's some stereotypes are fine.
That would fit then.
I feel like it would be like a nature check, right?
Yeah. That
A
would make
nature
sense.
check. Is this a person
Just
that
to
is
see
normally
if it
in
would-
that I don't know.
Yeah, but you've never met a bird person before.
I guess.
Well, I
Not that I
mean,
know of.
I just
can
want to
ask the
know.
shop
I just
owner.
want to know.
Yeah,
God, I got no
go
fucking
ahead.
clue.
Give me an age.
That's a
I
4.
mean, you do. You just want to know. You gotta.
You
go,
rolled a 4.
You gotta go
Yeah.
find out. Apparently.
Your thought is like, I don't know. It can't be that bad, but I'm not sure.
I'm gonna avoid it for
That's
now.
hilarious.
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm gonna try to slyly bring it up in conversation later.
As you guys are kind of browsing, you hear these heavy hoof steps, and you look behind the counter, and you see coming in is a horn and a ducking head of a bull, and you see him kind of pull his horn out around, and then as he
Oh god.
gets to the door and stands up at full height, you see an 8.5-foot tall minotaur with
just
like
put
the
it myself.
bull ring. Oh yeah, he's your stereotypical looking minotaur. He's got the big old bull ring around his nose. He's got some jewelry hanging from his horns. Fuck it, dude looks like he bench presses 450 pounds to warm up.
Oh no. Gabby and I just read a book about this.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Seen this in somewhere.
Anyways.
Can you like, let me
guys.
know the name of it?
Oh my god.
What have I done?
I said no. I
he
said
looked
no
at you
X-rated roleplay.
Come on.
He's got a loincloth on, okay?
There you go. Does it even cover that mask? Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not even gonna
know.
go. Not even gonna go.
Hey.
Anyways.
This pet store.
Yeah. He gets and he looks at you with like his like all black bull eyes and he's like, "Could I help you?"
Oh God, he's the owner.
Yeah, we were looking for collars.
And we were looking for sweaters small enough to fit a bat.
I don't know if that'd
I
be good
want
for
my
his
child to
wings.
be styling.
I could use a collar setup as well. Maybe a harness.
Oh.
I can't
He
do
wants a
much
harness.
about the sweater, but the collars I have right, and that he just kind of steps over the counter and kind of just directs you to like just a wall of all sorts of different size collars, all sorts of different colors and sizes and patterns.
Is there a pink one with glitter?
Oh,
'Cause I
absolutely.
can add
There's
my
a
own
pink one with glitter.
Okay, good. I want that one.
Does Benjamin like pink? Maybe we should have brought him.
Listen, he is my doll. Okay? I'm gonna dress him how I choose.
No. Benjamin might be his own bat. You don't know.
I saved his life.
The
Without
Minotaur
me,
looks
he's
down at
dead.
you, and your Poppy, your head is like maybe at his knee, and he's like,
my.
Yeah,
I'm like,
don't look
"Dude,
up.
and he's
Please
like,
look up.
animals have feelings too.
Give a little loincloth upshot.
You give me a perception check.
No. No. Come on. Do it.
Oh my god.
Cold showers for all of you.
Oh, man.
Wendy, earmuffs, Wendy.
She's standing in
Put 'em on and then my
the.
headphones.
Chase is standing in the doorway, like, whoa.
Bless you, Poppy.
Yeah, I'm
over
not
here
going
fucking
in.
drooling. Yeah. Yeah, Poppy, you try to get a glimpse, and it appears to be more than just a loincloth. It's a full wrap. So he's got everything tucked tight.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh, good
tucks.
work. He talks. Sadness.
Oh, man.
Okay. But yeah, there's a rack of collars. Whatever you guys want, you can probably find here.
We want to get his name engraved a little on the.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I do engravings in the back. It just takes a minute.
Why does he sound so sad? I just want to hug him.
Would you say he's got a long face?
Something is.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm just looking for like a small harness that I could put like a letter or something in to wrap up. Just so nothing big. But if I wanted to send like little ingredients or just a letter, I could just put it in a pouch on him and he could send him off.
Yeah, there's like a little harness, and there's like a specific like carrier animal section.
Okay.
It's got like little like element-proof tubes and
Love it.
pouches.
I love it.
Costs a little bit more than your standard harness, but
Okay. How much we looking at?
the standard harnesses are a silver. The fancier
silver?
ones are about 5 silver.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely take one of those.
Yeah.
I'll break that up.
The collars are 5 bronze. To get them engraved is a silver total.
Could I just to get the harness engraved?
Yep, that'll bump up the price another silver, but yeah.
That's up a silver. Okay, so we're looking at 6 silver then?
Yep.
Let's be at 4 left over. Beautiful. We'll call that good.
You guys hand him the harness and collar. He's like, well, I know the collar's Benjamin. What's the harness's engraving? What do you? What's the name for the harness?
Yeah, I was looking to see if I had wrote it
Oh, okay.
before I
Gotcha.
made up another one.
It's hard. I don't know if Discord picks me up at all, so I
No,
don't know.
you're doing great actually tonight. No, I don't have anything wrote down. So then we'll just go with Tibbs.
Tibbs. Good name.
Who's Tibbs?
Tibbs is he's my little guy, and I pull open my robe, and he kind of comes up and wraps around my shoulder, and I have a little pseudo dragon that he just kind of stays wrapped around inside me at all times.
Has he been there the whole time?
Great.
Yeah, he's been here the whole time. It's why I stay so protective. I don't want him to get hit.
I toss him
Would
a
you like to describe
nugget.
your pseudo dragon? Its colors and
Yeah, so he's mostly gold, but he's got some like it's not silver or steel. It's like more like a steel accents that go across him. So like all of his spikes, his ears, the talons, it's all like every accent part, like the eye sockets. It's all like a steel. Even the scales are a little changed to it, but the rest of him is all solid gold. And he just kind of wraps up around me. He just kind of stays inside, and I give him a chicken nugget, and he goes back inside. He kind of wraps back around my waist.
What was his name again?
Tibbs.
Tibbs.
He's as a part of my people. As we become acknowledged, you go through a familiar ritual, and you get to claim one. He's no help in battle at all, but if we're outside and we're exploring, he could be another pair of eyes to help us send a letter here and back to our scouting party to keep communications, little things like that. He's a little helpful, but he just stays hidden inside of me if everything gets scary.
Very cool.
Being a parent is a lot of work, is it not?
Oh yes, but he definitely helps out, and helps keep me warm too.
And then as you finish up that conversation, the big beef boy comes out, and he puts the harness and collar on the counter. He's like, all done.
It's perfect.
Yeah, you look at it, and it is very, for such a big guy, it seems like he has a hell of a dexterity in his hands, because the line work is phenomenal.
Very good craftsmanship. I tip him another silver just himself. Thank you for your excellent work. I love the craftsmanship here.
Thank you for your kindness.
Oh, how much was it for the Benjamins?
It would have been a silver and 5 copper.
Silver. I'll just do 2 silver.
Yes.
If it's so lovely.
It is very well good with his fingers.
I tip him a chicken nugget that I had in my pocket.
Oh, I don't eat meat, but thank you for your kindness.
You're welcome.
And he puts his hand in a sack next to the thing, and he pulls out just a bunch of oats and just kind of just starts munching on them.
Ah, you're a vegan.
Puppy.
Keeps it big and strong.
Easier to digest.
Fair enough. I respect
Is
that.
he lactose intolerant?
Totally.
You say this out loud because
I'm not in
wait,
there. No,
Okay.
I'm not with them.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm
I
not
just
asking.
blurted it
You're
out.
good. You're asking?
No, I'm not asking.
God damn it, Gray.
Gray's a good guy, okay?
Oh.
What the?
Oh, you're breaking up a bit.
Oh no.
We lost him.
Not the DM.
Froggy!
Come back.
Oh, he gone. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
he's-
Oh no!
Oh no!
All right.
Oh no, what are we going to do now?
Well,
Womp,
Titus knows the
womp.
most about D&D, so I guess it's
Oh,
for him to
boy.
take over.
Oh, wait, hang on. I wasn't prepared for this.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, thank you. Please save me.
Rocky!
Hello.
Hi.
Yay.
Yay!
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Anyway,
All right, cool.
before
He had to reload Tailspire. He must have really went
Uh-huh.
down.
yeah, no, I could hear you guys just fine the whole time.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
No,
Oh, no.
Randy, come back in.
What is happening?
You're good right now. You're good right now. Just start talking.
Okay, that seems to be the problem.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no, our lug, it's broken. Oh.
Oh, man.
Are any of the rest of you in the?
Well, I was gonna say, was anybody else like shopping or walking
I
around
just-
or?
Wanted to go to like a book or a magic store, but the book seems to be a library, so magic store would be it. Other than that, I'm done.
Yeah, the
Well,
library's locked
We-
behind some big gates or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
So,
we
yeah,
can't
I would like
just get
to.
in
If there's,
there.
I don't know if there's a mage guild, any kind of magic store, that would be
You're
definitely where I'd
probably
like to
gonna
check
have
out.
to ask some people in the town area because I don't think any of us know of it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the Minotaur before we head out if there's a magic store, but we got our stuff and then he cut out. He's
The
trying. I see him
Minotaur-
lighten up.
The Minotaur's mouth is full of oats right now.
He's
It's
just
okay, I'm
chewing
patient, I'm
on
patient.
hay.
Yep, take your time. No, I know you gotta regurgitate it and swallow it again. I understand the anatomy. Go